Welcome back, all you kings, queens, and in-betweens, to another 1v1 commander match here on the channel. And today, we're going to have the battle of lovers versus the eternal lover, because she lost her lover, and that's where her vengeance comes from.
Elaine scratches her head in confusion?
Yeah. So I am playing Krav the Unredeemed, partners with Regna the Redeemer. And my whole thing with this is making tokens and sacrificing tokens and buffing stuff and gaining life. That's what we're going for. And you are playing who?
Syr Ginger, the meal ender. I'm one tough cookie who's only gonna get tougher when I sacrifice stuff. And I'm gonna murder you because I'm angry. I'm a lover scorned. I watched one of those filthy planeswalkers nom the head off of my boy. And for that you shall all pay.
Yes. We will all pay. Starting with, I win the roll-off. I'm going to choose to go second.
Interesting.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ready?
I guess this is okay.
Reliquary Tower. Tap Reliquary Tower to play the Ginger Brute, which has a haste. And I'm going to swing at you with Ginger Brute.
For 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play a Plains. And do nothing else.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
Preemptively just take my turn a little bit. I'm going to play Arch of Ozka. I have the ability to ascend if I control 10 or more permanents, which gives me the City's Blessing. Tap for colorless mana, and if I pay 5 and tap, I can draw a card, and I can only do that if I have the City's Blessing.
Which you currently do not have.
Which I currently do not have. And then I'm going to tap these boys to play Throne of Geth. If I tap it and sacrifice an artifact, I can proliferate.
Ooh, proliferate. I'm assuming you're swinging with Ginger Brute.
I am a swingy boy. I'm just like so
38.
angry. Yeah, you're going down, boy.
I draw. Okay, I play a Plains. I tap 2. I play Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. Its toughness is equal to my devotion to white. And whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, you gain 1 life. My devotion to white is 2. So after that, I will pass.
Free swings were good where they lasted, weren't they?
Yeah.
Wastes?
I mean, you could still free swing with him. Can't you make it so I can't be can't be blocked?
I could do that, but I don't feel like it. So I'm going to tap all of my beautiful lands to put Forebear's Blade onto the battlefield unequipped. If I equip it to a creature, it gets +3/+0 and has vigilance and trample. Whenever equipped creature dies, attach Forebear's Blade to target creature you control. Yes.
Okay.
Now, what shall we do, my boy?
You're passing?
Yes.
Draw a card. I am going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap 3 for Bantu's Monument.
Ah, yes.
Black creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and whenever I cast a creature spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
I don't like that. That's going to have to go because I said so.
Yeah, you
that it?
really like to focus down my my things that minimize cost. And yeah, I'm going to pass.
All right. So we're going to untap here. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play a Rogue's Passage. I'm then going to... Do I want to do that?
I don't know. Do you want to do that?
I don't know what I want to do, man. I'm going to tappity tap to play Tormod's Crypt Keeper. If I sacrifice it, I get to exile all cards from target player's graveyard.
Fun.
And then I'm going to tap so I can use the ability on my Ginger Brute and spank you.
Okay. Spank me with Ginger.
Yep.
I'm at 37. Passing?
Yep.
Okay. What can we do here? Wow, this is not a great hand at the moment.
Sucks to be you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
I am going to pass, unfortunately.
Ah, perfect. I can take my most excellent turn now. Very nice, very nice. Yes. I'm going to draw a card. Guess what?
Card, though?
It is a Wastes. Now, I'm going to pay Dosos Wastes to cast my beautiful, wonderful, in every way commander. Oh, you're countering that?
Killing it.
Oh, that's very mean. So I've cast Gingy once.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm Zen. You want to put in graveyard? You want to put Mortify in graveyard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put in the graveyard. Yeah. Okay. I am Zen going to do this wonderful thing. It is called Tap Swing with Ginger. Brute. The Ginger of the Brute variety.
I'm at 36.
All it damage is Ginger Brute. Remember that.
Yeah. Passing?
Yeah.
It would be amazing if this was a land.
It's not a land, is it? I see you reading.
It's not a land. Maybe I was reading my land.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, that flavor text is so wonderful.
Unfortunately, the fact that I didn't get a land means I cannot do anything. So I'm going to pass.
Oh, you could block me still if you had a creature with haste. When I use that ability, by the way.
Yeah, but I don't have a creature with haste.
I didn't know if you knew that. I thought I should mention it just in case in the name of being a good gaming partner.
Good player.
Yeah. Draw a card. Okay. I'm going to play Hall of Tankson. I'm then going to play my commander.
Oh, you're going to pay 2 more.
Again.
Destroy your commander. You get a 1/1 white human creature token, though.
I don't have a token that's like that. Do you have a
I
little
believe
card?
I have a human token.
You have a human for me?
That's a warrior. I don't know if I have a human, but I can always just make you one. Oh, here.
Oh, beautiful. He's not the cutest little human.
Human.
Now, we're going to use my favorite ability, and you're going to take a damage.
I'm at 35. Hey, it would be amazing if this was a land. Are you passing?
Yeah. Ginger Brute's putting in the work. It's like, it's been a long day. I know my queen has been very upset. She just saw her guy get eaten, and I got to beat some people up. And I have an excuse now because she's angry, so I got to be angry. I'm like the Ginger Hulk, okay? I don't know.
It wasn't a land. Blood Artist. I gain a life, and you lose a life.
So I go to 39. Not very nice.
Whatever Blood Artist or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. And then I will pass. Oh, wait. It costs 1 less.
Okay.
That's a black spell.
Play your deck right, bro.
I'm just going to keep these 2 open.
Mishra's Factory.
Destroy your Gingy when you recast it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I keep tapping my mic. I'm sorry. 6, Now can I have Gingy? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Can I have Gingy now? And we're going to use my favorite ability with that last little bit of mana I have there.
Okay. Passing?
Yup.
I need a land. I don't understand this.
Get good, bro. Seems like a skill issue. Get good. Or get wrecked.
Tap 1. 2 more. Actually, wait, I'm just going to tap 2 to play.
Yes.
I'm debating.
You're keeping your lady waiting. That is never a good policy.
No, it tends not to be. I'm going to pass.
Okay. It's too much stuff on my field. I struggle, guys, when I have to untap too much.
It's insanity, the discrepancy in lands right now.
We're going to have a fun time. You ready? Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Stop going in the other sleeve. Stop it. To play Metalwork Colossus, which costs X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of non-creature artifacts you control, which is 5. Hence it costs 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm going to tap this beautiful baby to do my favorite thing in the universe. And swing at you with Gingerbrute.
Just swinging with Gingerbrute?
Yep, just swinging with Gingerbrute.
34. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
On your end step, I am going to tap 2 and play Kaya's Guile.
Mm.
And I'm going to give me 2 flying spirit creature tokens.
Mm.
I can't do it more than once. So I'll do 1 spirit token, and I will do the other one. I'll do gain 4 life. So I'm at 38.
Now Gingerbrute is even angrier because you're undoing his hard work. It's like, I worked hard to punch you in the face, okay? I stretched my arms up to your giant face, and I was like, punch, and you undid that, and I don't like it.
You don't like it.
You don't like it.
I'm like, if I don't draw lands, then we're just going to sit here and I'm not going to do anything and you're just going to kill me. So
I'm fine with that.
Pass.
Okay.
You're just going to put the trample on the big thing.
I could do that. That is accurate. Interesting. So you're right. I am going to pay 3 to equip Metalwork Colossus. You want to just hang out. Cool. Okay.
Is it vigilance too? Cool.
Yep. Then I'm going to tap these 3 Wastas to play Filigree Familiar. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 2 life, so I'm at 41. And then when it dies, I can draw a card. I'm now going to swing at you, with my big boy.
Nothing else?
You know, now that since you want to invite death, I'll let Ginger Brute do his thing.
Okay, wait. So on attack, tap 2, despark your Metalwork Colossus to kill it, exile it.
Exile it.
Yeah. And I'll take the 1.
And then I get to attach the blade to another creature when the thing dies, so I just put it on Gingy.
Okay.
And then you took a damage.
Yeah. Pass.
It says... Oh, let me see.
Didn't go to the graveyard, so...
Nope. You're right. Has to go to graveyard. Very sad.
Not a land, just in case you were wondering.
Huh. I wasn't. In case you were wondering. I wasn't wondering. My heart is not curious in nature.
Campbell, Console of Allocation. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, that player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I'm casting a creature spell, so I gain a life. And you lose a life.
I'm back at 40.
And pass.
Okay.
Absolute insanity that I haven't drawn a land since my opening hand.
I'm going to tap 2 to play Golden Egg. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. Also, I can pay 1 and tap it to sacrifice it and add 1 mana of any color, or pay 2 and sacrifice it to gain 3 life. I'm then going to...
It's a non-creature spell, so you lose 2 life and I gain 2 life. I'm at 40.
I'm going to then pay 2 to sacrifice my golden egg, which will give me 3 life, bringing me back to 41. Since this is an artifact that has left my field, Gingy gets to go up 1.
Those are -1s.
Oh. Thank you, dear. Beautiful, wonderful.
So he's a 7. She's a 7.
Yes. I'm going to then do this thing where I pay 3 to put Quick Draw Dagger out.
That's you lose 2 life. I gain 2 life.
I get to attach it to a target creature when it enters the battlefield, and it gains first strike until end of turn. And then it gets 1/1. What is your strongest creature right now?
It's not going to matter because you're just going to kill any of my stuff.
Oh, that's true. So, wonderful, beautiful, adorable folks. I'm going to swing with Syr Ginger.
What is it?
So, 3, 4 plus 3 is 7.
7. And then what does the dagger give it?
8. Plus 1 more.
So it's 8.
Yeah.
And it's got first strike, so you're just going to kill anything I block.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let it through.
That's commander damage, my boy.
That's fine, but it doesn't have first strike after this turn, right?
Right.
So I'll just kill it next turn.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can kill me?
So 8 commander damage. Pass?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. with my, again, no lands, I will tap all 3 to play Welcoming Vampire. Whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. So that's a creature spell, so I will pay... I will gain 1, and you will lose 1.
I'm at 38.
And pass.
It's much easier when it's in a stack. Okay. Well, I'm going to tap 1 to play Chromatic Star, which loses 2 life, right?
Yes. And I gain 2 life.
I'm then going to pay 1, sacrifice Chromatic Star to add 1 mana of any color. It's just going to be a colorless. That is an artifact, so this ticks up. When Chromatic Star is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I can draw a card. I am then left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because of the mana added to that, which I'm going to use to play Ingenuity Engine. This has Cascade. When you cast a spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile an online card that costs less. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Put the exiled cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. Well, that was very quick.
You're casting this, right? So cast. They're both non-creatures, so you lose 4 life, and I gain 4 life.
This puts me down to 32.
I'm at 41.
I'm going to then sacrifice. Nope, I can't do that right now. Never mind.
Why?
I don't have the mana.
That is true.
I have no mana.
What are we doing?
I am done.
You're done? You're not attacking?
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I am going to play... I'm going to pay a black to play Zulport Cutthroat. Oh, just in case you were wondering, not a land. And I'm going to gain a life, so I'm at 42. And then I'm going to tap 2 to play Intangible Virtue. My creature tokens I control get +1/+1 and have vigilance.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything that flies?
No.
Okay. I will then attack with my spirit for 1.
It's a 2/2.
Oh, it's a 2/2. So attack for 2.
So I'm at 30.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Yes, I much prefer that. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap 1 to put more scrappling onto the field.
Oh, I draw a card because of this.
I'm then immediately going to sacrifice more scrappling to put a 1/1 counter on Gingy. Then I'm going to tap another 2 to play Perilous Myr. When it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player.
Was that a creature or?
It's a creature. It's an artifact creature. This is an artifact creature. I'm then going to...
Wait, you sacrificed it?
Yes.
So you lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life. You actually should have lost life when I killed your thing, too. So you lose 2.
So that's a 28. Okay. Now, I'm going to sacrifice Wanderer's Twig to search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and then shuffle my library, ticking up Gingy again. See how long it takes me to find one. Come on. Wastes. Where are you, Wastes? They really don't want me to have a Wastes, Jeremy. Do you see this? Do you see how many things I'm going through to find a Wastes?
I feel your pain of not being able to find the lands that you want.
Oh, here's a Wastes. There's my Wastes. You see that? Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Okay.
I don't know. What are you doing?
Okay. I am then going to... Can I have a question? If I tap this to sacrifice an artifact and proliferate, can I pay this one? Or do I have to use the other one?
What?
This one has a tap ability where I sacrifice
You,
an
you can't sacrifice that one.
So I'll sacrifice Ingenuity Engine.
Wow. Really? Okay.
It's kind of crap in this deck. 'Cause there's like 2 cards that cost more than it. So that ticks up Gingy. And then proliferating it
Also tick up Gingy.
by double
1.
of 5? Or
No, 1. You only had 1 counter. You only had 1 counter with proliferate.
Okay. Whatever.
You have to sacrifice that.
No. Sacrifice.
That's another artifact. Okay, never
which
mind.
is why Ingenuity Engine is in here.
All right, so what are we doing?
Gingy's a 6, 9, 12, 13 with vigilance and trample.
What's this toughness?
7, 8.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing with Gingy.
Okay.
And also my perilous, that one.
Okay.
And also Ginger Brute, because why not?
Okay. So I can't block the gingerbread. This is vigilance, right?
Vigilance and trample.
Two. 4. 6. 7. Toughness is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 8, 9, 10. 10 toughness, and you said 7 is your toughness, right?
7, 8.
8. 2, 4, 6, 7. Son of a bitch. Of course, this has no. Damn it. Full block. So it'll kill Gingy, and you'll be able to allocate 13 what's 13? 13 damage to my things, which is probably enough to kill them. 3. This is 1. What did I say? This was 5. 3, 5. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's just enough. You just kill all of them. But your thing dies.
Okay. So Gingy is going to go back.
Wait. I have to factor out damage that I deal out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So this 6 gets dealt to you twice, so you lose 12 life, and I gain 12 life.
So.
And you actually lose 13 because of Gingy.
16.
So I gain 13 because this guy doesn't. This is only things that I control.
15. And then I have another 2 damage that goes through, but does this happen first?
Huh?
Does this happen first?
What?
Because does Gingy die first?
No, it's simultaneous.
So, because if it's simultaneous, it kind of affects equipment.
It is simultaneous. You can't put this on to something else to affect this turn.
So, as soon as this dies, I'm going to attach it to this guy. And then, does this one do the same thing? And then this one doesn't auto-attach, so I have to pay to attach that at some later point. Okay. You took your 2 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Fun times we're having. Things are happening in this game, so...
It would be amazing if I could draw a freaking land. Land.
You got a land. You got what you wanted. Be happy.
How many do you have?
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
1, 2, 3, 4. A Johnny Strength of the Pride. I'm going to +0 it. I'm over 15 from where I started.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have at least 15 more than your starting life total, exile this guy and each artifact and creature your opponents control. So all of your stuff gets exiled. And
when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield,
exiled.
It deals 2 damage.
It's exiled.
Fuck you.
Hey. So, and then after that, I will pass. Doesn't count as dying, so this doesn't trigger.
Okay.
Amazing what I can do when I actually get a land.
I'm going to pay 2 to play Ebony Fly.
Where are you at currently?
15. Enters the battlefield tapped. I can tap it for a mana, and then if I pay 4, I can roll a D6. Until end of turn, you may have Ebony Fly become an excess insect artifact creature with flying, where X is the result. Whenever Ebony Fly attacks, another target attacking creature gains flying until end of turn. Then I'm going to pay, 8 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I'm 1 shy. Never mind that. I have Ebony Fly out now. That is my fly.
Passing?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Draw a card. I will tap all my stuff. Krav the Unredeemed. And I get 1, and you lose a life.
Okay.
And I will pass after that because I have nothing I can do.
Okay. Draw a cardo. That's so random. Okay. He can't fly, right?
No.
Okay.
Gingy costs what? 8 now?
8, yeah. 8. I'm going to pay my 4. To roll my D6. Wow, you suck.
So what is it, a 1/1 now?
Yeah. However, I have more, and this is an tap ability. So I'm going to do it again. Swinging with a 4/4 flying artifact fly thing.
Vigilant?
Nope.
4/4? I can't block it, so.
Good times.
I will go down to 54.
Yeah, I'm not winning this one, I don't think.
I mean, I don't know. I turned it around in one play. That doesn't necessarily mean anything because I still can't even summon my other person.
So weak.
And I still can't because this comes in tapped. And actually, I still need one more because she's not a black spell, so she's not discounted.
That hurts, man.
Yeah, it does. This very expensive deck. I will play a swamp and a plains and another plains to play Mirkwood Bats. Now I have a flyer. I gain 1 life and you lose 1 life.
I'm at 13.
And
My turn to like poop.
what?
Dude.
I can still attack you.
But are you going to? Probably. Ugh.
No, I'll pass.
So why did you get all
because
bent out
you didn't give me a chance to think.
Yeah, you don't need to think. Magic isn't a game of thinking. That's crazy. Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joyra's familiar.
He's fun.
Cute. Also. Very cute. I like cute. Then I'm going to tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a die. Swing at you with my ebony fly.
Oh, I don't have a black. That sucks. It just does 4?
Yeah.
I'm just going to take the 4.
You have a lot of health, so I think you're okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Passing?
Yeah. Boop, boop, ba-doo.
Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3 to play Cliffhaven Vampire. Flying. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. This triggers this, makes me gain a life, so you would lose 2 lives, or 2 life.
Puts me to 11.
And I will unfortunately pass after that.
Just gonna untap my stack of...
I could have gotten my other commander out. But nope.
Okay. I'm going to add Faceless Haven to my pile of lands.
Are you now?
Does that cost me life?
What? No, that thing's gone.
Becomes a 4/3 creature with vigilance in all creature types until end of turn. It's still land if I pay with snowy lands, but I think I only have this one snowy land, which is why I was looking at it like, why did I put you in my deck? That was probably not the best choice I've ever made. Still land, though. Maybe if I steal someone else's lands one day, I don't know. Wishful thinking. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My fly is going to roll twice. It's going to be a beautiful fly. 4 and a 5. So it is a 9/9.
9/9. I will block with Mirkwood Bats, and then after the blockers are declared, I'm going to pay 1 to sacrifice it. And that will make you lose 1 life. I will gain 1 life, which will make you lose an additional life.
which puts me to 9.
And that will be blocked. This will then draw. I will draw 1 card. I will then gain 1 life, which means you will lose an additional life.
Putting me to 8, my favorite number in the entire universe.
And I will put a +1/+1 counter on Krav. And anything else?
Nope.
We love a pop and a mic. Hey, a freaking land. Okay, we're going to tap all out, because that's what she costs, to play Regna the Redeemer. Now we got the combo going. She does have flying. And because I cast a creature spell, I will gain 1 life. You will lose 2 life.
I'm now at 6. You know whose number that is?
The beast.
Wow.
Then I will pass. And when I pass, go to my end step, I will create 2 white warrior tokens. I'm going to put down 2 white warrior tokens that both have vigilance, but they do not have vigilance.
Oh, this is fun. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good times, right? Sandstone Oracle. It has flying. It's a 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, choose an opponent. You are the only opponent, so you have been chosen.
I have been chosen.
If that player has more cards in hand than you, draw cards equal to the difference. You do. I have 1 card.
So you can draw up to draw 4 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to then...
It's all your stuff flying.
Yes, but technically this isn't a creature right now. It's just a mounted dork.
But I mean, it will be flying.
But if I pay for it, which I don't think I can do right now. I'm going to play Buried Ruin because I didn't play a land. I'm going to then... Okay. These are all terrible.
We apologize if you can hear our downstairs neighbors just screaming their heads off.
Play 3. Workshop Assistant. When it dies, return another target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay.
And that concludes my beautiful, wonderful, in every way turn.
On the end step, nothing happens because I didn't gain any life this turn. Okay, we will untap. We will upkeep. We will draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to pay 3 to play. Oh no, but then I can't.
Jeremy, I'm pretty sure you're going to win. Don't think too hard.
The Book of Exalted Deeds.
Oh, that is a good card.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
At the beginning of your end step, if you gained 3 or more life this turn, sacrifice. Oh no, create a 3/3 white angel token with flying.
Where did you get sacrifice
I don't know
from?
why. Everything's sacrifice. So I am going to
Not that card.
Yeah. Pay a black to sacrifice this warrior,
Righto.
which will trigger this and this. So I sacrificed 1. This will go up to 2. I will gain 1 life, which will make you lose 1 life. This will also make you lose 1 life.
So really it's 2 life.
Actually, it's 3 total because you lose 1 life, then you lose 1 life when I gain 1 life, then you lose 1 life when I gain 1 life here.
So I'm at 3. That's the ultimate end.
Did you just lose 3?
Yeah.
I just pay another black to kill this.
Yeah. Then I lose. I told you were going to win. Don't think too hard. It's going to be fine.
Listen, like you were in an overwhelming position. If I didn't draw this card, well, I mean, I had this card in my hand for a very long time, but I didn't have enough mana to cast it for the longest time. But if I didn't get that one, I did. Then you also had Rogue's Passage, which you didn't use, and I don't know why. I was like waiting for you to tap the Rogue's Passage and make him unblockable, and then I would have taken
Well, you killed my Titan after like turn 2 that he was out there, and I was like, oh.
Because you could have just done it on Gingy. Gingy would have dealt 13 damage to me directly, and I wouldn't have been able to kill it. Though, I mean, you did spend all your mana, so it's possible that's why. But
I was building out.
So how do you think that went?
So the differences in these decks, as both decks that I more or less design, is that this deck is a little slower, but once it gets there, it's great. My deck is very speedy, my Gingy deck. There's a lot of low-cost stuff in here. If you get anything above like a 4 cost, it's kind of a big deal. And so early game, it's very easy to dominate because I can just churn stuff out like it's nothing. If I have 3 mana, who cares? I can play like basically everything in my deck.
Yeah.
However,
this on the other hand, how you however in your own deck, good.
However, my deck is more of a build up one dude to be like the super awesome like champion of your deck. So when there's a bunch of stuff on the other side, I'm basically screwed because I got like one good thing and a bunch of just like crap waiting to be scrapped.
I mean, theoretically, you could have built up Ginger Brute since I wasn't able to block it. And then just continuously swing at me for, it would have been 3 plus the 1. You would have been swinging at me for 5 damage every turn, unblockable.
Yeah, but then I thought Gingy would be faster. And Gingy's also my commander, so, you know, I like to spoil her because she's my good cookie. But also a bad cookie because she'll kill you. But, you know, whatever.
I probably needed to wait for the removal spell until you built up Gingy a little bit. But when you got Metalwork Colossus on there, I needed to get rid of that. So then that prevented me from being able to use that later on.
Yeah.
And yeah, so this deck it frustrates me when I don't get lands because all of the stuff, like my commanders cost 5. And I mean, it was discounted, but 5 and 6. So like I need to build up 5 or 6 lands. Maybe I can get away with building up 4 like I did this game with Krav if I have Bantu's Monument out. So like the fact that I was sitting on 3 lands for as long as I was and just throwing out chaff stuff. But this like this kind of stuff builds up. And then I really didn't want to lose that guy when I had to, but I had to block with him.
Oh, yes, when I slaughtered your field. Yes.
Yeah, this guy was putting in some work. Because you have a lot of artifacts that you're trying to get on the field. So playing all those artifacts, you ended up losing like 10 life to this. Something like that, which is a lot.
Ow, that hurt. Still feel the burn.
But honestly, pretty good match, I think.
I mean, I lost, so it could have been better.
But you were in a dominant position, and then I turned it around and put myself into not a dominant position, but into a winning position. And so we both got to do the thing. So
we did the thing.
If you'd like to do the thing, and by do the thing, I mean liking this video and commenting down below, you have the opportunity to do the thing. Let yourself do the thing.
You have the power.
Yes. So don't take that away from yourself. Do the thing. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of this thing doing in the future. And ring that bell so you know what's up, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Tisha Valenza, aka Poison Ivy, and you've just been watching King's Entertainment Reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.